Hi everyone, welcome back. So for today's DIY, we're going to take these 3 candle holders, all from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to spray paint them with this Krylon frosted glass spray paint. I have not used this before, so this is the first time for me. I'm going to spray each of these differently. I couldn't find my blue painter's tape, so I just used this masking tape. And I'm going to go ahead and tape off the tallest candle holder, just like this. And then the second tallest one, like this. And for the third candle holder, the smallest one, I'm going to just paint the whole thing. And while that dries, I'm going to take these 3 sea art pieces from the Dollar Tree, and I want to wrap the gold part with nautical rope. These would also look really great if you just wanted to paint them, and also if you wanted to still see the shape of the stand, but you wanted to wrap it. Twine would be a great alternative because it's much smaller. You would be able to still see all those little dips and bends in the stand, but I just wanted to use nautical rope. I just like the chunkier feel of it, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap the bottom using the rope and hot glue. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other 2 pieces, the starfish and the other shell. And I decided to add some smaller shells. I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was right after Christmas or right after Valentine's Day, Dollar Tree started selling these little bottles of shells. And this is where I got the shells from that I used to glue onto the bottom of the little decor pieces. If not, you could just use regular shells. You could also glue some pearls on there, the Dollar Tree pearls. That would look really cute as well. And this is how the smallest candlestick turned out after the spray paint. It was a little splotchy, but that was my fault. So I'm going to take this salted seagrass candle from Dollar Tree and hot glue it right on top, and that candle actually smells really good. Even when you burn it, it smells really good. So this is how the other 2 came out. The masking tape did not stop the bleeding. Some of the edges are a little fuzzy, but it's fine. I think you still get the idea of the effect. I decided that for the tallest candle holder, I wanted to wrap some of the bottom in nautical rope as well. So just like I did with the decor pieces, I'm just going to use hot glue to attach the nautical rope to this candle holder. Again, if you wanted to use twine, that would also be a great alternative. You could also paint some of this rope if you want to. I like the natural color of it. And then for the smaller candle holder, I added some rope as well. I thought I got it on film, but I did not. My apologies, but that's how that turned out. And I found this starfish at Walmart. I actually picked up 2 of them, and I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue to attach it to the tallest candle holder right there in the center. And I'm just putting hot glue on the center of the starfish. You could also add a little paint to the starfish, make it a nice beachy color. A coral color would be really pretty on that. For now, I'm going to leave it in the natural white color. And then for the next largest candle holder, I'm going to take this small candle holder. I got that from Dollar Tree, came 2 in a pack, and place it on the bottom because I don't have any really tall candles to use for this. I only have the small candles, and I'm going to take some of this sea glass that I also got from Dollar Tree. I love this sea glass, it's so pretty. And I'm going to place it around the candle holder so you can't see it from the outside. You'll only be able to see the sea glass from the outside. And these are my options. I got this on clearance from Joann's. It has a little realistic flame, and if you don't have this, you can use the little ones from the Dollar Tree like this one, which also has like a warm yellow glow to it, and that comes 2 in a pack for $1. And just for comparison's sake, that's what they look like. And I'm actually going to use both of these, but for this particular candle holder, I'm going to use the one that I got from Joann's. So I'm going to place it in. Little tip is to turn it on before you place all of the remaining sea glass around it. Otherwise, when you lift up the sea glass, or when you lift up the candle, the sea glass will kind of fall into the center and you won't be able to place it back. So that's how that looks. And I decided to use this little terrarium because it kind of reminds me of almost like a little porthole sort of. And I'm going to use some of this white sand from Dollar Tree. They have sand in a bunch of different colors. They even have it in the natural sand color. But I have the white sand, so that's what I'm going to use. And I put some in the bottom of the terrarium, along with the remaining sea glass from the last candle holder. And this is where I'm going to use the small Dollar Tree candle. And Dollar Tree is selling the large bags of seashells like these now. And so I'm going to go in here and take a few shells out to include them. I found this really gorgeous red shell. I love that one. It's so pretty. And then I found another shell that was an orangey color, and I'm going to use that one as well. And I decided for the top that I wanted to put a little handle. This isn't a handle that I'm going to use. This is just for decoration. And I'm going to use hot glue to put that in place. And then I tried to make it stand up, but it wouldn't. It's fine. Now I do have this tall LED candle from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use that for my tallest candle holder. With nothing else in there, I'm just going to put the candle in. And I found this wood tray at the Target dollar spot, and this is what I'm going to use. It was $5. This is how I'm going to set up the display for all of these nautical themed items, and here they are. All together, I did add some of the extra shells from the bag of shells from the Dollar Tree. And as you can see, I also added some of the fishing netting decor, again from Dollar Tree, that's left over from my summer sign project. And I lit all of the candles, the fake ones and the real ones. And these candles actually smell really good. I got the blue one and the white one, and they both smell really, really good. Especially when you burn them, you can really smell them. And here I've staged it on my coffee table, and this is how it looks. But this would look so pretty on an outdoor patio, or on a serving table with food. You may want to pick different candles for the serving table because these candles do have a fragrance, so you don't want to distort the fragrance of the food in any way. But how do you guys think this turned out? It was so super simple, but I think it has a great nautical effect. I really, really love it. That shell, that red shell, has to be one of my favorites. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this, what you would change about it. If you like this project, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and share this video with someone who is so ready for the summer season. I know I am. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time so much. I will see you in my next video. Until then, everyone, take care. Bye.